Also want to say hello to Aurora Jimeno. Hello, Auring. Welcome to Hawaii, Auring. I understand you are here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Also want to say hello to Charlita Espiritu. Hello, cousin. Hello, manong ko. Kunana. Over in San Fernando, La Union. Thanks for taking a glimpse at our program, Charlita.
Nagkurangan, tauray laing musurat, di kan masubalita. Hindi na kaya't asawe, naawan kan dito'y nakim, kurang akla, panawin. No isut pagkunaan, adi kanay ayatin, ay timet tilaglagitin, di ka kuman sinublianan. Diyan kuman at pagpakitan, kadyak kaya't ngayon ka masaktan. Adut nagkurangak, tauray laing nusurat, di kan masubalitan. Hindi na kaya't asawe, kaawan kan dito'y nakim, kurang aklat panawin. No isut pagkunaan, adi kanay ayatin, kay tinet tilaglagitin, di ka kuman sinublianan.
Thank you once again for joining us, everyone. I'm Larry Ordonez. We just got confirmation from the island of Maui. We are now live there at KRM Internet Radio 97.9 FM. That's Ray Patao. And they are also carrying our broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Aurora Jimeno, who's visiting us from California, says, yes, I am here enjoying your beautiful weather in Hawaii, enjoying fresh fruits and vegetables. Lucky for you, Auring. Also, once again, to our dear friend, Romeo Balalio, thank you for watching our program, as well as Angie for Romeo and Franklin over in Las Vegas, also watching our program.
Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kisses every winter, every summer, every fall. When we're far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment or an hour. Love me always
She's Remil Gabane from the Philippines. Being featured right here in Honolulu, Hawaii, Filipino radio program, Sunday edition.
Promise me this, that you give me all my kisses every winter, every summer, every fall. When we are far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment or an hour. Love me always as you love me from the start. With every beat of your heart.
And we'd like to welcome you once again to Filipino Radio Sunday edition. I'm Larry Ordonez. We are featuring song videos of our dear friends on social media who had sent their songs over to us. And we'd like to welcome you to Filipino Radio wherever you are listening or watching our program. This is Chris Bell from Pampanga.
Awan nagbasulat, panirami kumetamin, pagragsak ka. Ngem aniat insubad mo, sinagtamlain ko'y puso, di mo inilala, napudno na ayak ko. Karing kaniya, inka tinay lipudan, martir a pusot, nay kalang. Ang yapay ti serserbina, nasamit nga lang en ta. Awan amot, nakasulaken ka. Ipadenang awan nagbasulat, inayramit kumet amin, pagragsak ka. Ngem aniat insubad mo, sinagkamlaing ko'y puso, di mo inilala, napudno nga ayat ko. Daring kaniya, inka tinalikudan, martir a pusot, na ikalang. Hanya pa'y di serserbina, nasamit nga lang en ta. Awan amot, nagkabasulaken ka. Titaken na, awan nagpasulat. Kain pa ay ko amin, ako ba elang, ditaken na, awan nagpasulat.
She is Crisbel Rabaya from Lubao, Pampanga. Dita din na mawan nagbasulat. Singing right here on KNDI's Filipino Radio Sunday edition. I'm Larry Ordonez. Welcome everyone. We'd like to say hello to our dear friend watching us from Brazil, Nubia, Brazil. That's Nubia Marais de Paula. thank you for joining us and taking a glimpse at our program. Top of the hour will be with you over a 30-minute program brought to you by our dear friends from Aloha Cares. Kalusugan ng Kababayan. And we have a special topic to bring to you top of the hour until 6:30 Hawaii time. For those of you watching us in the Philippines, welcome everyone. Live on air and live online, this is Filipino Radio. And coming up, Aloha Care's Kalusugan ng Kababayan.
You're listening to KNDI Radio 104.7 FM in Honolulu, Hawaii. KCCN HD2 Honolulu. K284AL Honolulu. Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
We have always been the station that speaks your language.
Now we're the station that speaks your future. Welcome to the new KNDI 104.7 FM, Hawaii's multicultural radio station.
Let's go. This is your radio. Your station.
The information shared in the program is intended for general educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the guidance of a qualified health provider regarding your own health.
At Aloha Care, we are proud to care for our Medicare members. We cover more than just doctor visits. We also offer a prepaid care card to help you with everyday health needs. Aloha Care, your health in caring hands. Call toll-free at 1-877-812-0249.
Aloha Hawaii and welcome to Aloha Care's Kalusugan ng Kababayan. My name is Larry Ordonez on Filipino Radio, and today we'll talk about an issue that affects people of all ages, especially older adults and those living with disabilities. We have chosen a topic that is very important for many of us, and that is preventing falls and making our homes safer. In this program, we'll explore easy safety tips that help protect lives, promote independence, and create safer living spaces for everyone at home. Let's bring in our program hosts, Dr. Noelani Hobs, board certified in family medicine, along with Miss Clemen Montero, our translator and an instructor at the University of Hawaii, Manoa. Hello, both of you. Welcome.
Hello, Manong Larry. Hello, Maestra Clemen. So good to be here again.
So nice to
Goodness, I
have
hope
you
everyone's
both.
Christmas was wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. I am just in disbelief that we're going to be in 2026. I am not ready. Some people are looking forward to it, but I have so many deadlines that are due by December 31st. I'm like, we can move a little slower if possible. But thank you for that great introduction, Manong Larry. Yes, we will be talking about preventing falls and little home changes that can be made to keep our kupuna safe. Many people want to stay active in their own homes as
Okay.
our
there's-
dependence. Oh, sorry. Our goal is independence, not restriction.
May bagarabiyo amin, ita Domingo, may papan ti pananglapted iti panakatnag ken kasano baliwan ti pagtaingan tapno natalged. Ado at tao dagiti mayat nga agtalinaed nga aktibo ken agbiag abukod da iti pagtaingan aging gana no mabalbalin. Pagsaritaan ti magmamano ni Dr. Hobs apamayan tapno nataltalged ti pagtaingan ken ti kalat tayo ket panagwaya-waya saan a restriksyon. Pag-uusapan natin ang tungkol sa pag-iwas sa pagkahulog o pagkadapa ng mga matatanda at pwedeng baguhin sa bahay para mapanatiling ligtas ang ating mga nakakatanda. Maraming tao ang gustong manatiling aktibo at nasa sariling tahanan hanggat maaari. Pag-uusapan natin ang ilang paraan upang gawing mas ligtas ang tahanan. Ang aming layunin ay kalayaan, hindi paghihigpit. Even for me, I would like to be on my own when in my old age.
Absolutely.
As long as possible.
Okay, so let's talk about preventing falls. Yeah, falls are common, but often preventable. So let's try little changes that are easy and don't feel overwhelming. Number one, let's keep our hallways, our walkways clear. Get rid of those loose rugs, electric cords, and any clutter on the floor. Use night lights in the bedroom, the hallway, and the bathroom. Install grab bars in the shower and near the toilet if possible. Please wear zapatos or shoes with good grip inside the house. No socks because they make floors slippery. And if you use a cane or walker, use it consistently, even at home. And when you're going to stand up, please stand up slowly. Pause before you start walking. And then, of course, if you feel you have issues with balance or strength, ask your doctor to get a referral for physical therapy. They have modalities to help you improve these things.
Simbaga ni Dr. Hobs, si pananglapted, si panakatnag, iti pagtaingan. Gagangay dagiti panakatnag, ngem masankan malapdan. Kasayaatan kano apadasen dagiti panagbalbali, analaka ken saan marikna anakaro. Pagtali na edan analawag dagiti pagnaan. Awan dagiti nalukay na alfombra, de kuryente atali ken kinarikot. Usaren dagiti silaw, iti rabii, iti kwarto, pasilyo, ken banyo. Mangikabil dagiti pagigaman, kaslalandok iti pagdigusan, ken asideg iti kasilyas no mabalbalin. Sapatos kayo nga adan iti grip, when saan nga maikaglis, at ken agusar kayo dagiti medyas, net. Adamit dagiti medyas ngamin nga adati grip na ken no awan ngamin daytoy ay maikaglis kayo. So nga usarin nyo dagiti medyas nga adamit ti grip na. No nagrugi nga agusar iti baston wenno ti makuna a walker, kanayon nga usarem agannad a sumakder sa agsardeng sakbay a magna. Agsulud-sud no anya ti mabalin a physical therapy a panang agas tapno mapasaya at ti kinatimbeng ken pigsa. Dr. Hobs. Oh, she must be having some problems. Oh, there she is.
Sorry. Yeah, you paused and you were frozen for a second. Sorry. All right, awesome. And then let's talk about little other key home modifications. Let's talk about lighting. Night lights in the bedroom, hallway, and bathroom, like we mentioned before. And try to use bright lighting in the stairs and entryways. And also motion sensor lights those are great inventions. Use them if available.
Imbaga ni Dr. Hobs nga adapay dagiti daduma akang dunaan at panakabalbali iti pagtaingan. Kasla iti pagsilawan. Adda silaw iti rabii, iti kwarto, pasilyo, ken banyo. Naranyag silaw kadagiti agdan ken pagserkan. No adda ikan ti motion sensor dagiti ngay agsilaw no adda lumaba. Dr. Hobs.
Thank you. Now let's talk about the bathrooms. That's a very high fall risk area because we're talking about water, showers, the sink. So try to have non-slip mats inside and outside of the shower. Use a shower chair or bench so that you're not standing in a slippery bathtub. Also, you can use a raised toilet seat if standing is difficult for you.
Ijay kano banyo, dahito iti kang runaan, ang lugar, ang napengad para kadagiti na taengan. At adda ngamin ti lababo, at dapat iti pagdigusan, ito nga nalaka nga may kaglis dagiti dagiti lelong ken lelang tayo. Adda ikabilyo nga pagbadekan tapno saan na may kaglis iti uneg ken iti ruwar ti pagdigusan. Usarenyo iti uneg ti pagdigusan ti tugaw wenno ti bangko tapno naka tugaw kayo saan kayo nga naktakder nga agnigot. Nangato at tugaw ti kasiyas no narigat kayo nga agtakder. So ipangato yung kano dagay pagtugawan yung kasillas. Dr. Hobs.
Thank you. Now stairs. Let's talk about those stairs and steps. They need extra support and good visibility. So try to have handrails on both sides if possible. Also, there's something called non-slip stair treads. They're basically stickers or strips or pads that you can stick to each of those steps. So it gives your feet better grip so you don't slide on the steps when you're going up or down. Also, bright lighting on each step. And also, it'd be nice to put a bright strip of tape along the edge of each step so that you can see them.
Kadagiti kano agdan ken agdang kasapulan tingnayo na suporta ken silaw tapno nalawag ti panagkita. Ikanyo no mabalbalin ti pag-iggaman nga agsimnumbangir numabalin saan nakaglis sa pagbadekan nga agdang ikan dagiti makunada nga strips wenno agdeket iti tunggal agdang sa tapno nasaysaya at ti pananigden iso dila nga maikaglis wenno agkaglis. Naranyag silaw ti tunggal agdang mangikabil ti naranyag strip tape nga makunada kas ngay dagiti ideketyo iti agdang na iti igid ti tunggal agdang tapno nalaklaka a makita nang nangruna no saan unay makakita dagiti nakaingan tayo.
Let's talk about the kitchen. Keep things within reach to prevent you from having to climb anything or to prevent you from having to stretch. Store your frequently used items like your salt, pepper, bagoong, whatever you use the most, and store them at waist or shoulder height. That way you're just reaching this way. And then non-slip mats near the sink and stove.
Kinatalged ti kusina. Pagtali na eden magawat dagiti bangbanag tapno malapdan ti panagsaknak. Idulin dagiti masansan na maususar abanag ijay katayag iti siket wenno abaga tapno nadardarasyo nga magawat. Mangitravel ti nasaya at pagbadekan tapno saan na may kaglis iti asideg ti lababo ken iti paglutuan. And it's true, Dr. Hobs, because sometimes the splashes of oil will go on the floor also. And so, good idea na dati pagbadikan.
Right. Even when we wipe them with water and soap, sometimes I'll notice, because I wear house shoes or sometimes I wear socks. You should not do that. But I'll slide a little. And I'm like, oh, that must have been from whatever we cooked the other day or week or what have you. So, yeah. And then we just got to focus on small changes. You don't have to make all these changes at once. One small change can significantly lower your fall risk and increase your daily safety. And again, these changes are to help you stay independent.
Ipamaysa dagiti babasit panagbalbaliw. Saan nakasapulan nga aramiden amin dagitoy panagbalbaliw ang maminsan. Inut-inuten nga aramiden. Ken mabalin na mangpababao na itipeggad ti panagtingnag ken mangpaado ti kinatalged dagitoy a panangbalbaliw. Makatulong pay dagitoy nga agtalinaed na agwaya-waya.
Okay. Well, we actually finished pretty early today, but that's good. We have time to talk story and answer any questions. But I'll give you the 3 takeaways and final word. Number 1. Falls are common. I see at least 2 or 3 a week in the clinic, but they are preventable. 2, even small changes can lower your fall risk and increase safety. And then lastly, talk to your doctor if you're having balance issues or unsteadiness, because that means you may need a physical therapy referral to improve your strength or it means you may need assistance like a cane or a walker. And my final word, make your home work for you.
Kasla na nasapa tayo kano ko ni Dr. Hobs. Ngayon, mabalin tayo ang istorya, kalpasan. Kaya't nangaited kanyayo, dagiti talro, anapateg, ang masutsuruan itatta. Kagangay ti panakatnag, ngayon malapdan. Ure, may kadwa, ure dagiti babasit sa panangbalbaliw, ket mabalin mang pababa, ti peggad, ti panagtingnag, ken, mang paalo ti kinatalget. Ken may katlo, kasarita ti doktor, no agdaan kadagiti issue, ti balanse, wano saan ang natalged no agtaktak der. Ken ti panangudi nga sarita na, pagbalinen ang natalged ti pagtaingan para kenka. Ang madulas ay matumba at matumba ay karaniwan pero naiiwasan. Kahit lang maliliit na pagbabago ay maaring magpababa ng panganib sa pagkahulog at mapataas ang kaligtasan. Makipag-usap sa doktor kung nagkakaroon kayo ng mga issue sa balanse tulad ng kawalan ng balanse kapag nakatayo. At ang sabi ni Dr. Hobs, gawing ligtas ang bahay para sa inyo. Tapos na kami pero siguro baka meron pa yung mga tanong mula last week. So Dr. Hobs, back to you.
Okay.
So what we will do is we'll take a quick break and remind our audience that if you have any questions, please feel free to jot it down on the comment section of our Facebook live streaming or YouTube or Twitch, and we'll try to answer your questions. We will be right back with Dr. Noelani Hobs and Miss Clemen Montero right after these messages.
At Aloha Care, we are proud to care for our Medicare members with heart and a deep understanding of your needs. Our Medicare members get benefits that go beyond doctor and hospital visits and dental services. We also offer hula, lomi lomi massage, and a prepaid care card because at Aloha Care, your overall well-being is our priority. Aloha Care, your health in caring hands. For more information, call toll-free at 1-877-812-0249 or visit alohacare.org.
You are listening as well as watching our Kalusugan ng Kababayan, a special segment brought to you by Aloha Care. And we are broadcasting live on air and online here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Our topic today is preventing falls and making our homes safer. Of course, our program hosts are Dr. Noelani Hobs and Miss Clemen Montero. This will be our final episode for Aloha Care this year. We will miss everybody. Now, this is a very important topic because as we age, sometimes we are stubborn and say, oh no, I don't need that cane. Oh no, I don't need socks. Why would I wear my socks? But just very basic thing. Before you move and before you stand up, make sure you keep your feet straight. Don't keep your feet straight and then move to your right or move to your left. I did that, and my knees gave up, so I had to go to a surgery. And so something that I used to just take for granted. Oh no, son, Dad, don't touch it. Let me help you carry it. And I said, son, it's light. I can do it. And I just picked it up and I just moved. That was it. It made that sound. That was it.
No.
So, for those of us who are aging, you need to recognize that our bodies get weaker and we have to adjust accordingly. I was just talking to a friend at lunch today and said, oh, my dad doesn't like to wear the baston, the cane. But he needs to have the cane to balance yourself. Don't think of, I will be better looking if I don't have a cane. No. safety first. It will not affect your good looks. Okay, so that's my little comment there. And I have had the experience of being with my mother and father who were in their 80s, late 80s, and so these things that Dr. Hubs had mentioned about safer homes and modifying how you live at home, these are all very, very important. And I thank you for taking the time to come and educate us, Doc.
Of course, always a pleasure every week. This hour I look forward to spending with you and Maestra Clemen. It's my joy.
Yeah, I learned a lot also throughout our whole series, Dr. Hobbs, and I try to apply with the needs of my dad, so that so that he. But my mom, when she was still alive, she thought about all of those, so she put those grips that you were talking about inside the tub itself and right outside. Didn't even think about it, and I was wondering before, like, oh, why put those on? You don't need it because, you're so strong, but she thought about, when they get older, and so it's really helpful.
Yeah. Another modification I think my mom made for my dad when he had his stroke, and I did think about it because I noticed a lot of the younger generations that come in with their nanas and tatas also talk about it. So they're very cognizant of things, for their mom and dad or grandma, grandpa is get rid of the tub, do a walk-in shower. That way they don't have to step in, step out. It's so much easier just one level from the floor into the shower. You're not having to lift your leg. You're literally just walking into the shower and walking right out. I think that's also a good modification if you can do that to your home.
Yeah, sinabi ni Dr. Hobbs na ang isa pang pwedeng palitan sa ating banyo ay tanggalin na lang natin ang ating tub at gamitin na lang ang mga pwedeng, yung hindi na masyadong lalaktawin natin ng malaki, yung pwedeng lumakad ka na lang papunta sa loob para hindi ka, para yung ma-avoid ang mga madapa o madulas. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I also asked for, I also asked friends who have done it, how much it would cost. And, it will cost a lot, but I think it's even better because it's for the safety of your elderly. So, lumabalbalin if it's possible, and if you have the budget for it, please do the same. It's also good for me because it's my future.
Our future.
All our features.
Our future. I must give credit to my wife, who is also watching our program right now, because the 3 bathrooms that we have all had the bathtub, and she removed 2 of them and says, okay, we'll leave one for the family, but 2 in the master's bedroom as well as the guest bathroom. Let's make sure that it's just a walk-in. And that helps when you have kids. It helps when we have the kupuna visiting us. That also helps. And even at our rentals, we do the same thing. If we have a tenant who is a kupuna, then we make the change just so it will be safer for them. So this is
Kupuna,
great
para kadagiti
information.
Ilocano ket dagiti nakaengan. Daytati makunami kupuna iti Hawaiian language.
Yeah. So we have a message over here from Pinoy Power Media. Please advise us to what is best for a tenant who is a fall risk. As much as I love having her at my home, I'm worried she might take a bad fall to her second floor bathroom. I'm not well myself, and I would hate to see her get seriously injured. I strongly believe she needs to be taken care of at a legit care home or move in with her child for better care. What are your thoughts?
Ooh, that's a challenging one. Well, one, we'll have to figure out what's her relationship with her family. Does she have kids? Does she have relatives that can take her in? There's nothing wrong if you can find a good home, but obviously I think family is always best if you can swing it. It's hard though because many kupuna fight because they, even though I know it's time for them to move in with a even a daughter or son that they get along with well, they want their independence. They want to live on their own terms in their own place. So a lot of times I suggest, hey, is there a way we could do? And again, Hawaii is so expensive, but like a mother-in-law suite where they have their own space, but it's still on the grounds near where the family lives, right? And they have their own bathroom and their own kitchen and everything else. But that's a tough one. If you're being a tenant and this isn't a relative, I would get their relatives involved and see, hey, this person is a fall risk and we need to make some changes. At the very least, is there a rental or property that she can stay on the first floor and keep everything on the first floor where she doesn't have to go up and down steps? That would be my number one, if she's still trying to stay independent without living with family.
Para sa mga nakatira daw na pwedeng na hindi mo naman siya wala kayong relasyon or baka hindi mo naman pamilya, to sum up what Dr. Hobs said, pinakamabuti na lang na kausapin ng pamilya, kausapin ninyo kung anong pwedeng mababagay para sa inyong lolo, lola na nahihirapan ng mayroong mga problema na baka madapa sila or madulas sila. So, kahit na anong pwede ninyong gawin, dapat kailangan ninyong kausapin ng kanilang pamilya para sa pinakamabuting desisyon. Tunay may bagno kasarita yung dahil si pamilyada, tapno nadardaras si gunayda nga agaramid si mabalbalin tapno saan nga delikado ti panagbibiyag ti nataingan.
That's great translation, Miss Clemen. Thank you very much. Just want to do a shout out to a fellow radio announcer in San Esteban, Ilocos Sur, who is watching our program, Marvin Ong. Hello, Marvin. Thank you for taking a glimpse at our program. And also from Australia, watching our program, Desi Santilan Sige, who says, Happy New Year po, Sir Larry Ordonez. Happy New Year to you too. And back to Pinoy Power Media with the Chief Executive Officer, Emmy Ortega Anderson. Thank you so much, Doc. That helps to clear my conscience. Yeah, kasi for us and for many other ethnic groups, if we have that affiliation, close affiliation and affection to our elderlies, we do not want them to go to a care home. But I think
that's number one for Filipinos.
Yeah, but I think some of the whatever they call it XYZ generation, I think we are bound to go there. My wife is also already prepping me. Think that we will be there because they will have their own family. They will have their own jobs. They have their own obligations. And so therefore we don't want to be a burden to them. So we are likely to go there. But I'm hoping I can keep myself healthy and do my little exercise now and try not to go there. Be as healthy as I can so that I don't have to go there because I don't want to be told when to go to sleep and when to wake up and when to eat, for that matter. But I met a lady who's 90 years old and enjoys being at the care home because she says, my friends are all there.
And they have a lot of activities now, right, Dr. Hobbs? They have many things that they do, both physical and even mind, and lots of reading possibilities and a lot of help from other people who are there. But,
yeah, sometimes it's a blessing because even if you're being taken care of, I'm so sorry, even if you're being taken care of by family, they go to work. Then the kupuna's at home by themselves a lot of times. Whereas at these homes, they have people around their same age, if not older. They can talk to them, and they can socialize. So, there's pros and cons, I guess. And then I have family where they pick up their kupuna every weekend or when they can, right? And then drop them off at the nursing home, but they're very still involved in their lives.
Based on your patients, Doc Hobbs, how much does it cost now to be housed in a care facility for a
Ooh.
grandpa, grandma?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't get into the cost of those things because sometimes they can be covered by insurance and then sometimes not. But I know a lot of it is if you go into a home, you have to sell your assets, right? Because you have to show that you only have so much income. So that becomes a challenge as well. But honestly, I don't know how much it costs these days. I think the trend now is staying in your own home and having someone go care for you, like my mom and my stepdad are doing. We have someone that comes to the house to care for them from like 8 to 4, and then someone else takes over from 4 to 10. They're still relatively still independent overnight. But I suspect at some point we're going to have to do 24/7,
Yeah.
at some point. And I think a lot of them just want to stay in their own home, so we have to do whatever we can to hire someone to stay there with them.
We looked into some of the things that are possible for my dad also, and for him it's not covered by insurance, and so if we wanted to, it starts off with at least $45 an hour, 4 hours
right.
minimum, and on weekends and evenings I believe it's also time and a half. So if we are unable to afford it, then our second part would be like try to assist in the evenings, but then bring dad to where he can interact with people. It's almost like a daycare for adults. So, and it's exciting for them, so hopefully, but I also have a stubborn dad that, he doesn't want to do that. He wants his own time. So lots of things that we are going to go through, and I keep thinking, you're going to get there one day, Clemen. Be kind, be nice. You're fine.
Patience, yeah.
And also, when we were taking care, luckily in our family, one of my brothers volunteered to take care of mom because mom's request was, if something happens to me and when the time comes, I want to die at home. And I don't want to be at the care home facility. Okay, we'll take care of you, mom. We'll rotate. The kids will rotate to come and take care of you. But then the first thing she says is, "Don't touch me. Only one, only one of you can touch me." But that's okay. I came from there, mom. And she says, "No, only that one person." So only my brother. So we have to deal with conversations like that as we age. Who is your preference amongst your children who will take care of you, undress you, dress you? We may take it for granted because we are not there yet, but it's a good start for conversation. It's 6:31. Any last words, Doc?
No, just thank you so much for inviting me into your studio, and thank you listeners out there for inviting me into your homes via radio or Facebook. Such a blessing to interact with you every Sunday these past couple months. Thank you.
The same for me, ditto with what Dr. Hobs said. It's always been fun, and so until the next time that we meet, Happy New Year!
All
New
right,
Year.
Happy New Year to both of you. Take care.
Take
Good
care.
health. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Dr.
Doc.
Hobs.
Thank you,
Thank
Ms.
you.
Clemen.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You've been watching and listening to our final episode of Aloha Care's Kalusugan ng Kababayan. I'm Larry Ordonez. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching us.
At Aloha Care, we are proud to care for our Medicare members. We cover more than just doctor visits. We also offer a prepaid care card to help you with everyday health needs. Aloha Care, your health in caring hands. Call toll-free at 1-877-812-0249.
The information shared in this program is intended for general educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the guidance of a qualified health provider regarding your own health.